Hey guys, it's Jen here from Jen Around the World, and today I thought I would bring you another cooking video to help you make a delicious dinner quick and easy. And tonight I'm making one of my family's favorites, and it is Parmesan chicken. Now, Parmesan chicken that you may know, people call chicken parm, but that's not what this is. The chicken Parmesan that I'm talking about is made with Ritz crackers, butter, and Parmesan cheese, the kind that's in the can, and some parsley and salt and pepper. It's made with Ritz crackers, and you can use regular Ritz crackers, or you can use, whatever the brand grocery store kind is that you have at a grocery store. But anyway, you're gonna take a sleeve of Ritz crackers like this, and you're just gonna crunch them up real good. And I usually just beat the crap out of it on the counter until I get them all squished up in the pack. See, you still leave them in the pack. So we're gonna take, and we're just gonna bunch them up. And you want to get them ground up pretty good, so just keep crunching, crunching, crunching. This is going to be your coating on your chicken, so that's why you want to get it all crunched up. And if you hit it too hard, you're going to bust the end of the cracker pack open, so be careful and don't do that. But you're going to get it to look like that. I don't know if you can see that. And then you're just gonna open the pack and put it into a bowl. Now, if I'm making a lot of chicken, I will do 2 whole packs of these crackers. But since I'm only doing a small pack of chicken, I'm just using 1 pack, but most of the time I use 2 packs. Sorry about all that crunching. All right. So now, once you have your crackers, you're gonna mix in with that Parmesan cheese. And I usually just eyeball this, and I do 2 handfuls, like palmfuls of Parmesan cheese. Just kind of like that. And I usually do 2 palmfuls per pack of crackers. All right. And then to that, I add in some parsley. And I usually do the same thing. I just kind of eyeball it. Just about a tablespoon. And you're gonna mix that in. It's dried parsley. You can use fresh parsley, but for this one I just use dried parsley. And then we're gonna add in some salt and pepper, and we're gonna mix that together. And you wanna salt it pretty good, even though it has parsley or Parmesan in it, because you really want the salt flavor to come through. And we're just gonna mix. I'm just gonna use my hands, y'all. They're clean. Okay. And you're just gonna mix all that together. Now, for this, you need to use chicken breast or skinless, boneless chicken thighs. Whatever it is that you're using, they need to be boneless and they need to be skinless. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna melt 1 stick of butter into a pan. And you're gonna take your chicken and you're going to put it in the butter and let it coat all sides. And you can do this with your hands if you want to. Normally I do, but since I'm doing this on video, I didn't want to gross you guys out. So I'm using my tongs. But I'm Southern. We cook with our hands, but my hands are clean. All right, and then you're gonna take your chicken and you're gonna dip it into your cracker crumbs. And usually what I do is I take a whole handful and I just pile it right on top like this. And then this is what it's gonna look like when it comes out. Now, it doesn't look like it has a lot on there, and usually what I do is when I put it in the pan, whatever's left, I will pile some more on top. All right, and then you're just gonna put it into your skillet or your 9x13 baking dish, whatever you wanna use. I like using my cast iron in the oven, so that's what I'm doing here. But you're just gonna continue doing that. You're going to take your chicken breast and you're gonna roll them in the butter, or your chicken thighs, whatever you're using. And then you're gonna turn around and dredge them in your cracker crumbs. And like I said, this is one of my family's favorite dishes. We've been eating it for years. And it's just really good. It's very cheesy from the Parmesan, and the butter crackers give it a really good flavor. All right, I'm just gonna continue doing this and get all those done, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay. So now that we have all of those chicken dredged and breaded, we have some leftover cracker crumbs, and what you can do is look at your chicken, and if there's not enough cracker crumbs on there for your preference, what I do is I usually just sprinkle these on top, because we're going to take the leftover butter and we're going to drizzle it over top the chicken. My daughter's favorite part of this is the buttery crumbs that are left in the bottom of the pan that get crispy and buttery from all the flavors, and she loves to eat those. So all right, so then you're going to take the leftover butter that's still in your dish from where you dredged your chicken, and you're just going to drizzle it right over the top of your chicken. And that's it. And then once you get done with this, you're going to bake it in a 350-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. You might have to do 30 just depending on your oven. I'm not real sure. If you have an older oven, it might take a little longer, but check your chicken with a thermometer in the middle of your chicken. Once it reaches 155, 160, you're good to go. Your chicken is done, but it will get brown and crispy on the top and buttery, and it's absolutely delicious. I'll show it to you when it comes out.